Hello everybody, it's Janice, and I am back with the little mug from Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More too. I cut this mug in the last video, and you saw I was having a hard time figuring out how to put it together, so I looked at the instruction booklet and I'm going to show you how to do it. I cut this at 6 inches, and this is how big it cuts. Now if you want this bigger, then you have to use the layer feature, layer 1 and layer 2 of it, and then you can cut it on 2 different mats at the same size, and then you would get a larger one. Okay, so here it is. I cut it out of the red. It's from the Primary Recollections 8.5 by 11 that has polka dots and gingham. And so I thought this was cute, and I already put the score lines, and I'm sure you cannot see them. I can barely see them right there. And the only thing I'm observing is that they're not very deep. They're not like the kind of score lines you would do with your bone folder on your Martha Stewart board, on your Score Pal or Score Buddy, whatever you have. They're not that deep, but they're there so that you can see them. You can see them with the naked eye, obviously. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and score these. These are all the pieces, and it is helpful to have those score marks there, especially with some of the other more complicated boxes. I gotta like really turn it to the light. I hope I'm in the camera. Yeah, I am. I'm sitting down. Be cute to put those coffee candies that you can get, those nips that are coffee flavored. That'd be cute to put in there. Okay, and this folds over like that, and then we need this one too. Okay, then we take this and it puts a score mark on this one as well. So fold it over, and then there's 2 little slit marks here. Now, you know what I'm wondering? If I folded this the other way, if my seam would be on the other side. See, the only thing is I'm right-handed, so this to me would be the right way to hold this mug, but see that seam right there? So I set it up like this. But if you're left-handed, then I guess that's the correct way to hold your mug, and that would be perfect. So, you know, I don't think it really matters, but I think if this paper was double-sided, then I could fold it the other way, and then my seam would be on the opposite side, I think, if I'm thinking right. Okay, and then what I did was I just folded these down. Okay, and then you fold this part down. And you could glue that, I guess. I don't think you really have to. And then what gets glued is this right here. This is where your tabs slide in, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this. I'm just trying to bend this paper so that it will curve properly, because it is 2 layers because of the way it's folded. So I'm going to take some of my liquid glue here. This is really Scotch Quick Dry that's in the bottle. I just like that bottle better than the Scotch Quick Dry bottle. Okay, so I'm just lining that up in there. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and then put some glue here. And that's where that seam is. What we could do is just put a ribbon around it and hide that seam. I think we're expecting a storm. We had kind of like a little power surge there. I don't know if you saw that. And this is not lined up, but okay. Okay, so there's two circles that cut out. One is for the outside, right here, and one is for the inside. I'm very excited about all the possibilities this cartridge has, all the potential for little thoughtful gifts and things, and I have some gift giving coming up here, so okay, so I'm trying to hold it there, but I think the best thing is to just push it down and then maybe take your bone folder or something long and just push the tabs down. And this little seam part here is probably the trickiest part. Yeah, so I was talking about the expo in another video, and someone said that they're going to be there on Saturday, and boo-hoo, I won't be there Saturday. On Saturday, we have an event at the Michaels actual store, and it's going to be an open house, and all the instructors are going to be there for all the different classes that we have. You'd be surprised at all the classes you could actually take at Michaels, but we do offer a lot of classes. And so anyway, I will be there because I am the Waterford Lakes scrapbook instructor, so I need to be there for that. So I'll be there. I won't be able to be there on Saturday. Usually Saturday is when Robin and I and other friends of ours go to the expo together, but this year it's different. So I will be there, and Robin will be there too on Friday. So I can't come on Saturday, and I would come after the Michaels event, but then and go to the crop. But my son is we're having a kind of a promotion ceremony where he's officially done with first grade and officially a second grader. So that's really important. So we're going to be doing that. So anyway, there's this looks like a Minnie Mouse cup, don't you think? So cute. So we could take a little ribbon here and make a bow. I'm just looking for a piece of ribbon here that I could use. And we could cover the seam like that instead of putting just kind of camouflage it. This would be cute if it was black, because then it would really be Minnie Mouse colors. I'll make one of these for my neighbor. She loves Disney stuff. So anyway, but listen, to my viewer who mentioned wanting to meet up, it can't be at the Scrapbook Expo, but we do have a crop, and this is for all of you, really, anybody who would like to come to the crop at Michaels. Our next one is going to be on, this is why I do my bows I do my ribbon tying on an acrylic block, so I have a hard time. May 20th, which is Sunday, from 2 to 7, we have a crop at Michael's. So come on out and sign up. It's $5. So if you happen to be in the store beforehand, go ahead and sign up, because if nobody signs up, they cancel it, just so you know. We haven't had that happen yet, but I don't want people to just assume you can just show up and that, we'll have it. So if you come to our store at Waterford Lakes, it's not on the side where Joann's is. It's across the street where you see Kohl's. That's where Michael's is. Michael's is between Home Depot and Kohl's. And then we have a Cricut test drive class coming up on the 24th, which is a Friday. And it's from 6 to 8. And that's a $10 class. So see? So there we go. Sorry you had to watch me fumble around with the ribbon, but cute, huh? Maybe move the ribbon over a little bit, like that. So I'm really loving this cartridge. I think it's going to be such a great, great little way to give some cute gifts. So thanks everybody for all the love you've been sending my way and all your great comments and encouragement. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye.